Yo, what's going on, guys? Ashe is currently the #1 AD carry in the game, so if you're looking to pick up the AD carry role, or you are just a goofball, Ashe is for you. Her best runes at the moment with the removal of lethal tempo is Press the Attack, Presence of Mind, Bloodline, Coup de Grace. With Approach, you move faster into them after you slow them or your teammates CC them. With Biscuits for Sustain, Attack Speed, AD, and Health. For your build, Kraken Slayer's broken. AD, attack speed, and movement speed way too strong. Every third auto, you do loads of extra damage. And it's also missing health damage, which makes no sense. So it's also an execute tool. Second item's Infinity Edge. It's brain dead overpowered. It doesn't need another item to synergize off of. It's just inherently baked in to be way too strong. So even without any other source of crit, it gives full value. After Infinity Edge, you want Phantom Dancer. So you already have 2 points of movement speed through the Kraken and Phantom Dancer, and then Infinity Edge is doing the damage. This is a 65% win rate build out of over 800 games, so it's not an obscure, low-picked build by Smurfs. Ashe is always Flash a Ghost, because Flash Ghost OP. It's the best on champions that can kite out. What makes Ashe so good is her 600 auto attack range, longer than standard AD carries 550, or even a Varus' 575. Ashe can still play against Kate because of her W range. It works. We have Xin support, which is hilarious. It's not even bad against their team, though. Xin support is definitely underpicked, but you have to understand when to go in and how to position, because if you just lose all your HP randomly, then you're not going to be much help. That is the conundrum of melee champions. We're level 2, so we should just kind of all in here. Alright, that's a good trade all in all. We have our Q, which is an auto reset. We can auto Q. Just like so. I outranged this little turd biscuit as well. Phelios is not 600 auto range. Oh, I like that. We need to finish pushing this wave. Ooh, almost missed the cannon. Still hit them as well. We'll activate Q for the attack speed. I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to play slower. This guy has fleet too, so he's sustaining back massively just by autoing us. We kind of need a ward. We're going to have to roam because they're not playing the lane. They're just hiding. So Xin can roam. It's whatever. There's no kills to be had here. And since Aphelios took fleet, he's just sustaining it all back anyway slowly. Fleet's a doo-doo feces for team fighting, though. It's not that great compared to a Press the Attack. We'll go ahead and get a point in our E. It's free to cast, very long cooldown. You typically launch it through the enemy's whole jungle. I'm going to ghost this guy down. Oh, I didn't realize he was so low. Ah, almost kill-stilled me there, you son of a gun. We'll head back to lane. If I remember correctly, Lulu is no flash and probably no heal. So it's probably a kill. We just need to get on Lulu. She's pretty squishy. She's already missing a lot of health. Normally you would want to focus enemy AD carry, but he's out of mana. But since it's so early game, it's fine. Got it. This guy has fleet, so his damage output is honestly pretty limited. I'm going to flash away. These minions are doing way too much damage. I'll shoot a W here in a moment. Again with this single auto. I do have biscuits, which is nice. Biscuits heal you a lot more the lower on health you actually are. Health and mana. And get this guy with an auto for the assist and just run away. I think Mord is either trying to give me the kill or he's just missing his autos. We need to push rapidly. Our wave with where it's at is slowly going to push away from us. So by crashing the wave, we can reset, come back, play from neutral. Versus the enemies coming back and having a huge wave at their doorstep. Mord should have helped us push the wave to maximize how many minions Jhin would have missed. Jhin is going to inevitably catch most of this wave. But now they don't have a freeze option at all since it's crashed. Oh yeah, Aphelios. That's fine. Aphelios, Jhin. 2 goofball, kind of emo, grunge type characters. Alright, what do we go for here? Tier 2 boots, Swifties, Mercs, Berserks, they're all good. We'll just buy a, I say Swifties, and then we'll buy a chunk of this. Swifties are really, really good for Ashe. She has low base movement speed at 325, tied with the lowest in the game with champions like Anivia, Kindred, Tristana, and various other slow as crap characters. Swifties goes a long way. Plus, with the removal of lethal tempo, you don't want to attack speed overfill at some point. Literally just shot my E the wrong way. That's tragic. I'm on my way. They're all low. We just have to get on somebody. Auto W auto. Auto Q. I have Swifty, so these guys are toast. Nice. That's 2. I'm glad I have Swifties right around now, because I can completely kite this guy out. He's trying to get the dash. We need to space him out. Auto Q. Oh, he actually got the dash! He got into dash range. It's so long. It's practically a Jax dash. Yasuo doesn't even have boots. He's going to be slow as heck. I needed it to cancel an auto to stop autoing him and run away. He had a nice little lineup there through the minions. Lulu tier 1 boots. We're 400 movement speed, way faster than Yasuo since he didn't have boots there. We could have lived if we chose to. Their jungler's top side. This is a free kill setup. We just get on who's lowest or whoever's furthest. Alright, this is free. Lulu's slowed. Aphelios works though. We need vision of bush. Nice. Auto Q. The enemies have minions there. That's what was making that fight hard. 3 range creeps is about an 80 carry auto attack early on. 80 carries are only doing so much damage early game. So 2 range minions is like a Soraka auto. 3 is an 80 carry auto. So if you're tanking 6 range minions, you're basically getting hit by 2 champions. Melee minions don't do much damage, and they also have such short range they generally just stumble over each other and don't do anything. So you don't really have to worry about melees too much. So we'll launch it through. He's best once you're pushed anyways. We'll get him with a W. I mean, he's low. Oh, cool. Yasuo's here. I literally just can't see anything. It sucks. I had to pop Ghost to survive that. They sent everyone bot. That's why you have Ghost and Flash. Let's go for Recurve Bow. Go for Longsword. You don't need mana items on Ashe. She's very low mana. Her Q's low mana. E's free. Can only use R so often. I don't really see anyone take Mana Moon in general. In fact, I haven't seen Ezreal in a long, long time. It's probably underpowered. I still don't have my R. My goodness. I'm under leveled. Heck, I haven't even been farming that much. Too much action in this lane. The closer we stand, the easier it is. Our auto gets there sooner. If you're standing at max range, having to time it gets a lot tighter when your minions are trying to kill it. Try to launch it through his whole jungle. It's best once wrapped at his turret, but you're not always able to get that far. I think there's a control word right here. I'm just going to let Moore do his thing. I got my Q on. They seem like they want to push. I'll go leech the Mord. They also burnt R. I could run him down. I have Swifties. How fast is he? He's 390. I'm 400. So I'm literally just faster because I have Swifties, even with his higher base movement speed stat. I'm not seeing him. He must be in our top side with the enemy jungle. I'm coming. Launch the R. We hit it. Auto W auto. Auto Q. I outrange this guy. We'll pecker him down a bit. I'm going to crash the wave, take some of their plates. Oh, nice. I got Lulu. We're trying to crash the wave so our teammates can interact. If our minions tank turret, it's much easier to get to whoever's under it without taking 2 or 3 shots before you even get there. And that's why you push the wave. This guy's got nowhere to go. I can tank first because I'm ranged. And here we go. I auto W, and then I can walk out easier since I'm on the edge anyways. That's the rule of thumb, is the person who's supposed to tank, order of operations, it's ranged character, unless the person, like, unless one person does way more damage than everyone else. So, like, if I was Giga Fed, then, and we needed my damage to kill him in time before the turret killed someone, then I should not tank first. Because we would need my damage. Well, even then, the range should really tank first. Assuming I'm full health, I should still tank first. Because you can take plenty of shots and just walk out. But if I was low, then in that case. The goal is for nobody to die, so yeah, range should just tank first if they have the health to do so. Alright, I'm coming. I'm far away, though. I'll flash for it. Yeah, Zin's support's so broken against stuff like Lulu. People don't realize it, but supports like Lulu don't do much damage. And so someone like Zin, who's super tanky with his self-heals and with his R, actually thrashes the lane pretty hard. The enemies need to play safer and let us push to them, and then they can outscale for team fights oftentimes through the Lulu empowerments. We'll launch our R. Looks like their jungler's topside. We could dive this. Auto W auto, and then oh no, I took 2 turret shots. Diving's hard. Auto Q. Oh, I took another one. That one wasn't on purpose, though. You just got to be patient. You got to wait for your teammate to be ready, spam ping it, and then you do it. And if you just randomly do it, that's how you mess up dives, is you both have to attack within a second, and the correct person needs to attack first. Certain regions do tower dives a lot more, so they're more consistent at it. Like, the players understand it better. Like, aggressive regions like Korea and China, they're known for that. Other regions, not so much. Like NA and Japan are known to play really slow and safe. Like, that's a generalization. There's plenty of players who play bad or aggressive, but as a whole, the region plays slower. Oh, she wants that. Boop. Yeah. I could have taken the whole wave. Instead, she missed cannon and a couple of melees. I'll launch it. He's probably bot side. Get a ward in that bush. Because the wave's pushed up so far, if we want to freeze, we kind of need vision of the closest bush. Because a lot of times enemy jungle will just walk up and gank you. You don't see it coming. He's putting some pressure on the minions, so I have to counter pressure them. We only need him to have 4 more minions than us, roughly. Dragging them horizontally, just build some space, stop it. Ah, rip. I don't have a whole lot of CS. CSing is more important if you're in a lane where there's no action. That's the only resources you're able to get. Guess it's time for me to roam. I'll just finish pushing it. Drag's about to be up. Their Yasuo's easy enough to gank. He has Bork in tier 2s. We're still faster. Bork doesn't give movement speed outside of... it doesn't even give movement speed at all anymore, actually. It used to steal the enemy's movement speed a little bit until they removed that. Auto Q. Okay. Launch E for the Yasuo. Where are you gonna go, buddy? Where are you gonna go, big boy? It's fun playing Yasuo versus Ashe because our auto range is way longer than his dash range. And Nivea with the BM. Big bowel movement. Also, BM is known for bad manners. I had no idea what BM was when I first started League. I was so confused. I had to look it up. I'd only ever heard of a BM as a bowel movement, never as bad manners. I didn't know what WP was either. I had to look that one up too. Apparently, It's more of an old-timey thing, but apparently capital GG means get good. Lowercase means good game. But most people don't know that, so most people use it interchangeably. Auto W. Auto. I'm very low. I have to back. I don't have E to launch through. Once Ashe touches someone, odds are they're not going to get away. So playing around your teammates is important. She's not a split pusher for the most part. Ashe R base damage is not particularly high, but it's just the consistency of the stun itself is really, really, really good. Its hitbox is too wide to dodge if you don't have a flash or a dash. Failures for inting for no reason. I mean, he had to play against a Xin Zhao support. That's hard not to die to. Oh, Trin's getting beefy. Turret's beating the heck out of him. Hey, buddy. Hey, why are we scared of this area? Auto W auto. Does he have R? Alright, that was hard. Hard fight. Auto Q. Buttery smooth auto reset. I really like it. The Q itself is honestly a bad ability. It's just a bit of attack speed. A little extra damage. It's the auto attack reset part that's juicy. We have Flash and Ghost. We could do something here. Even though we're the AD carry, when we show up mid, it's bad manners to take our mid laners' minions, especially if they're the type of champion who needs to farm them like Anivia. We'll launch the R on that. Anivia's not going to follow it because she's just daydreaming. Now she's going for my minions. Alright. No more good manners with this Anivia. She's a turd burglar. Low kill participation still in all the minions. Low kill participation being her kills and assists compared to the team's overall kills and assists. Auto W. I don't have R for this. Nice. I think Trin held R. He was saving it for next game. I'm going to ghost this down. Oh, Yasuo actually took that. That's crazy. He saved dash for as long as possible until I was out of his auto range. That was good of him. That's it. AD carries a balanced role. Ashe is definitely balanced. She should definitely have more attack range than the standard AD carry, especially when every auto attack slows. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we're number 2 behind Kench. The game didn't go long enough. The longer the game goes past an item or two, AD carry damage starts to rack up. Damage taken, we were lower middle. Self-mitigated low middle because we didn't build armor or magic resist, and of course Ashe doesn't have self-shielding. And then for Rune's high value, all in all, Ashe press attack is really, really good. The removal of lethal tempo hasn't hurt her at all. In fact, she's stronger than ever. Number 1 AD carry in the game by pick rate and win rate. Definitely give her a go. If you guys enjoyed this Ashe video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.